A very good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are taking a good care of yourself. So, children, let us start today's mathematics class of grade 10th. This is class 10th, subject mathematics, chapter number 12, area related to circles. And children, this is lecture number 6 of the same chapter. Children, the topic which I am going to cover in today's lecture, that is, I will be proceeding with the sums of exercise 2.3 which I started the day before yesterday, and you know that it is based on calculating the area of the either shaded or unshaded region, and a combination of the plain figures is given in each and every question of exercise 12.3. Correct, children? So I will be making you learn how to calculate the area of the shaded or unshaded region as per the demand of the question, and it is based on the combination of plain figures. Children, as I told you that for explaining you this exercise, I will be moving from simple to complex questions. Okay. So now I am going to take the remaining questions which are a little bit complex. So please be alert. This is question number 6. In a circular table cover of radius 32 centimeter. So first of all, I am going to make a big circular table cover. The radius is given, that is 32 centimeter. A design is formed leaving an equilateral triangle ABC in the middle of the circle as it is shown in the figure. So now I am going to make an equilateral triangle. This figure is there in the book itself, and there is a design made where in this remaining part. This is the designing made. Okay. So it is said that we are supposed to calculate the area of this design. We are going to calculate the area of this design. Here, children, you can observe that there is a circle whose radius is 32 centimeter given to us. So this is radius 32 centimeter, and one equilateral triangle is made inside the circle. Fine, and we are supposed to calculate the area of this design. Children, just observe, if in this given figure I am going to draw two radii of the circle, you can see this is 32 centimeter. The names are also given. Here also I am going to join. So OA, OB and OC, they all are the radii of the circle of 32 centimeter each. Correct, children? Okay. Now just tell me one thing. As you know that this is center point, and on center you know that if I am going to talk about the complete angle, then the complete angle will be of 360 degree. As you can see, children, if I am talking about this OBCO, means this complete part is nothing but the sector of the circle. Yes or no? You can even give the name also here. Suppose if you want to give the name, so how to read it? OBPCO. So this complete part is sector of the circle. If I am going to talk about the design, just see, from this sector of the circle, if I subtract the area of triangle, that is OBC, then definitely I will be able to calculate the area of this design, that is BPCB. Yes or no? Because this is nothing but the minor segment of the same corresponding sector. Correct? Now children, as you know that to calculate area of sector, I need center angle. Though I have radii given to me, but I do not know what will be the center angle. And you know that at center, the complete angle is of 360 degree. And you can see that there are three sectors formed. One this, another this one, and third one this one. So it means this complete 360 degree angle is divided into three equal parts. Correct, children? So now let us start it. The radius of the circle is given to us. Radius of circle is 32 centimeter. Center angle. Central angle is nothing but the complete angle, that is of 360 degree. When it is divided in three parts, so can I write that central angle of each sector? As you know that there are three sectors, so 360 degree angle must be divided into three parts. It will become 120 degree angle. Correct? Now children, using this given radii as well as center angle, I will be calculating the area of this sector. So the area of sector, what's the name? OBPCO. OBPCO is equal to pi r square theta upon 360 degree. So now children, let us calculate the area. The value of pi is 22/7 into, what is r? That is 32 centimeter. So it will be written twice because r square is there in the formula. And theta we have just calculated, that is 120 degree upon 360 degree. So let us calculate. This is 120 ones-a, 120 threes-a. So I have got 22 into 32 into 32. When I multiplied them, children, I got 22,528 upon 7 into 3, that is 21. As you know that we are going to calculate the area, so it must be there in centimeter square. So children, now we have calculated the area of this sector, that is OBPCO. OBPCO, this complete region area we have calculated. But I want the area of the design, so definitely the area of the triangle must be subtracted from the area of sector to come to know the area of design. Now let us recall the formula of calculating area of triangle OBC, that is half into r square sine theta. So what it would become? Half into 32 square into sine theta is what? Sine 120 degree. So children, here I have got this value 1/2 into 32 into 32. I explained you that sine 120 is what? That is cos 30 degree. Correct? So this is 2 ones are 2, 2 16s are 32. So you will be getting 16 into 32 into, put the value of cos 30 degree, that is √3/2. Again it is going to be cancelled. So I have got 256 √3. Again the area will be in square unit. Now children, area of sector we have calculated. We have calculated area of triangle also. So this is the time to calculate area of segment. What is the name of the segment? Please look here. The name of the segment is BPCB. That is BPCB. So what will be the formula? Area of sector. What is the name of the sector? That is OBPCO minus area of triangle. Triangle is OBC. Correct? So I have got 22,528 upon 21 minus 256 √3. And here it will be centimeter square. In this question, we have not been given the value of √3, so we are not supposed to put it over here. Okay. So children, this is the area of one segment. Okay. Just look at here in the diagram. There are three segments of equal area. So how to calculate the area of the shaded region? if I multiply the area of this segment which I have just calculated, that is BPCB by 3, so I can come to know the area of the complete shaded region or the area of design. So you should write area of design is equal to 3 into area of segment BPCB. Correct, students? So let us multiply it. It will become 3 into big bracket 22,528 upon 21 minus 256 root 3 and big bracket closed with centimeter square. Now children, this 3 you can take inside. 3 will be multiplied by this number as well as it will be multiplied by this number also. So I will be getting 22,528 upon 7 because 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21 minus. Here there is nothing in denominator. So 256 will be multiplied by 3. I will be getting 768 root 3 and there is a big bracket with centimeter square. So children, this is the area of design which we wanted to calculate. Okay. If you will be having the value of root 3 given, you can insert over here. Otherwise, you can leave the area like this also. This is actually the answer which is given in NCERT textbook. Now children, I am going to switch to next question, as the questions which are coming in between from 6 to 14, those I have covered. Few are given to you to do at home and few I have taken. So now I am going to switch to question number 15. So listen the statement of question number 15 carefully. In the given figure, ABC is a quadrant of a circle. So first of all, I am going to make a quadrant of a circle. Okay, of radius 14 centimeter and a semicircle is drawn with BC as a base. So first of all, let me give the name to this quadrant. While taking BC as a base, one semicircle is drawn. So let us draw one semicircle. Fine. While taking BC as the diameter, one semicircle is drawn. So we are supposed to calculate the area of the shaded region. So children, where is the shaded region in the given figure? This part is shaded, which I am going to do. Fine. Children, you can call this A, B. Here you can give the name. Let it be P. A, B, P, C. You can call it as a quadrant also. Or you can call it as a sector also. But you know, as it is said, it is a quadrant, or if I am going to talk about that, it is a sector. So definitely 90-degree angle will be formed. So children, now be alert. See, as this is the shaded region and this is nothing but the part of the semicircle, correct? So suppose here I am going to give the name, let it be Q. If I am going to subtract this region, this, from the area of the semicircle, means if I am going to subtract this segment, that is BPCB, from semicircle BQCB, okay, then I can easily calculate the area of the shaded region. Means first of all, I want the area of this segment, that is BPCB. So what is to be done for that? Here you can see that this is a circle of radius 14 centimeter. Okay, this is nothing but the quadrant of a circle of radius 14 centimeter. This is given to us. And we know that angle is of 90 degree, or you can use the formula of quadrant also, that is pi r square by 4. That depends on you. So let us first of all calculate the area of this sector. Which sector is this? That is BACPB. If I am going to calculate this complete sector's area and will be subtracting the area of triangle from there, I will be able to get the area of this segment, that is BPCB. Then I will be calculating area of semicircle and will be subtracting the area of segment from here to come to know the area of shaded region. Got it? So let us start calculating. First of all, area of sector. Which sector is this? Let us give the name. That is BACPB. Formula you know, that is pi r square theta upon 360 degree. Theta also we know, that is of 90 degree. So let us substitute the values. This is 22/7 into radius is 14 into 14. Theta is 90 degree upon 360 degree. This is 1 za, this is 4 za. Let us cancel 2 za, then 7 za, 2 za, then 11 za. 7 and 7 are also going to be cancelled. So children, 14 into 11, I have got 154 centimeter square. This is the area of the sector. Let us subtract the area of this right angled triangle from it, so that we can come to know the area of this segment. So now children, how to calculate area of a right angle triangle, that you know, that is half into base into height, and the name of the triangle is BAC. So let us calculate area of triangle BAC is equal to half into base into height. Base and height are both same because they are nothing but the radii of the quadrant. So half into 14 centimeter square. This is going to be cancelled. 14 sevens are 98. So I have got 98 centimeter square. This is area of the triangle. So let us calculate area of segment now. So what is the name of the segment? Please look at here in the diagram. That is BPCB. BPCB. Formula you know, area of sector minus area of triangle. Triangle is BAC and sector is BACPB. So what was the calculation? What was the result after getting the area of the sector? That was 154 centimeter square minus 98 centimeter square. So this is 14 minus 8 is 6 and 14 minus 9 is 5. 56 centimeter square. Correct? This is the area of the segment. Now children, just look at the diagram once again. I have calculated this region. Now I have to calculate area of the semicircle and subtract this area. Fine. So let us calculate area of semicircle. Area of semicircle. The formula of area of semicircle is pi r square by 2. But just children, look at here. As BQCB, this is a semicircle and its diameter is BC. The length of the diameter we do not know. So applying Pythagoras theorem, we are supposed to calculate the length BC first of all. Okay. So what it would be? BC square is equal to 14 centimeter whole square plus 14 centimeter whole square. So here I am going to apply Pythagoras theorem first of all to calculate BC square. So BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. Okay. That is 14 square plus 14 square. So it would become 196 plus 196, and here you can write centimeter square. So children, after adding it, I have got 392 centimeter square. This is BC square. Now I am going to break it. Can I write it 196 into 2? Then its whole under root with centimeter square. So it would become 14 root 2 centimeter. Correct? This is nothing but the diameter of the semicircle. but I want radius. So what will be the radius of this? You can denote it by diameter, that is 14 root 2 centimeter, and you can represent it by small r. It would be 7 root 2 centimeter, because radius is nothing but the half of the diameter. So let us substitute this value over here. So what I will be getting, this is 22 by 7 into radius is 7 root 2 into 7 root 2, and here in denominator 2 is also present. Okay. This 2 is going to be cancelled with both root 2. 7 and 7 are also going to be cancelled. So I have got 154 centimeter square. This is nothing but the area of semicircle. Now children, look at here in the diagram. I know the area of semicircle. I know the area of this segment. So to come to know about this shaded region, that is BQCPB, I have to just subtract the area of segment from the area of semicircle. So what formula we should write? Area of shaded region is equal to area of semicircle minus area of segment. Which segment? That is BPCB. Fine. So let us subtract it. 154 centimeter square minus 56 centimeter square. So children, I will be getting 98 centimeter square. So this is the area of the shaded region. Correct? Children, if you want to write, you can here write down applying Pythagoras theorem. Fine. Because we are applying Pythagoras theorem so that we can come to know about the diameter of the semicircle. I hope you have understood this question, that how did I proceed in it. So children, now I am going to switch to the last question of this chapter. Okay, that is question number 16. Here is the diagram. Just understand this diagram. First of all, there is a square given and one design is made inside that square in such a way that this design is common between two quadrants of a circle of radius 8 centimeter. Now let us understand how it is going to make a quadrant. I am going to darken it. Suppose if I say this is AD, then DC, and then I will be taking this AC part. Let it be point P. Give a point P here. So now you just see how it is making a quadrant. A, D, C, P, A. This is nothing but a quadrant of the circle, you can see. Okay, let us talk about the another quadrant now. Here if I give the name Q, so it would become A, B, C, Q, A, means this region. This will be the another quadrant. Got it, students? So we are asked in the question to calculate the area of the shaded region. So children, what I am going to do, I am going to divide this design in two parts. How? You can see that I have drawn an orange line. I am just going to darken it so that it will be better visible to you. I am just going to divide this design in two parts in such a way so that it will be divided into segments actually. Now how? Please be alert. Suppose if I am going to calculate the area of the sector A, D, C, P, A, means this complete sector. You can call it sector also, you can call it quadrant also. Fine. Okay. So you are going to calculate the area of this sector, and then you will be subtracting the area of this right angle triangle, that is ADC. You have to consider this orange colored line as the hypotenuse. Then if from this complete region, this region is subtracted. Okay. This region is subtracted. So I will be able to get the area of this region. That is APCA. Right or wrong? In the same manner, you are not supposed to find out it for another one. When this design is divided in two equal segments, if I am going to calculate the area of this segment, that is APCA, You can just make it double to come to know the area which is covered by the complete design. Clear? So let us start calculating. First of all, I will be calculating area of sector. What is the name of the sector? That is ADCPA. ADCPA. So what is the formula? Pi r square theta upon 360 degree. Correct? So what is the value of pi? That is 22/7. Radius is given to us. That is 8 into 8 into what is the angle formed? That is 90 degree upon 360 degree. Correct? So let us solve it. 90 ones are 90, 4s are 360. Anything else which is going to be cancelled? 4 ones are 4, 4 2s are 8. Then children, when I multiply 22/16, I will be getting 352 and here divided by 7 centimeter square, because area is calculated in square unit. So this is which regions area which I have calculated? This is ADCPA. This complete region I have calculated. Now I am going to subtract the area of right angle triangle, that is ADC. So I will be able to get the area of APCA, means the second part of the design area I will be calculating. So children, as you know that this is a right angle triangle formed. So area of triangle ADC is equal to half into base into height. That is half into 8 centimeter square. 2 ones are 2, 2 4s are 8. So I have got 32 centimeter square. Correct? This is area of right angle triangle. Now you should write area of segment. Please give the name of the segment. If from this complete sector I will be subtracting area of this triangle, I will be getting APCA segment. That is APCA. Formula you know. Area of sector, that is ADCPA minus area of triangle ADC. Here you can write triangle. Fine. So let us calculate it. It will be 352/7 minus 32. Make a big bracket with centimeter square. So children, let us take LCM. As I took LCM, I have got 352 minus 32 will be multiplied by 7. You will be getting 224 centimeter square. So after subtracting, I have got 128/7 centimeter square. This is the area of half design. You can call it half design. You can call it the segment APCA. Okay. Now you are not supposed to apply the same strategy again for AQCA. You can just make it double because you have calculated the area of the half segment. So what will you write? Area of the shaded region. Area of shaded region, you can write the area of design also, that depends on you, is equal to 2 into area of segment APCA. Okay. So 2 into 128/7 centimeter square. So the answer will be 256/7 centimeter square. This is the area of the complete design. Understood, students? So this was the last question of this chapter, which I found a little difficult for you. So I have covered it in my lecture. Fine. Now this is the time to get mathematics homework. So children, while comprehending the questions based on the area, you may have understood that the main concept is area of sector, area of triangle, and of course area of segment in this chapter, right? So children, here is your mathematics homework. You are supposed to do question number 8 and 13 of exercise 12.3 along with the classwork questions which I have covered in today's lecture. That is 15th question, 16th question and question number 6 of exercise 12.3 in your maths homework notebook. Clear, students? So that's it for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. Please like the video and do not forget to subscribe our channel.